Hello there, and welcome to Factorio, episode 14. So, we started producing plastics, which is excellent. We need plastics for the future. We are drawing out oil, and what I'm going to do first of all, we've got quite a lot of plastic in there, so I'm going to shut down production just for now, because we are using up the petroleum gas, and I do want to keep some petroleum around. Second thing I'm going to do is, these oil mines are all pumping straight into this refinery. Well, yeah, refinery, which is producing my gases. Excellent. But I want these guys to mine a bit faster. See, this guy's not mining at all. So to do that, I'm going to put down an extra tank of oil, just crude oil, and store it just here as like a buffer for this guy. So, I don't need you and you. Thank you. There we go. But I do want to put you probably away a little bit, just in case I need to get anything else in there in the future, because it's a bit one of the things where you just can't always get where you need to be. Boom, boom. I need to make one more pipe, please. Thank you. Watch this. Move it. These guys are turning, but they keep stopping. Put that there. Boom. And immediately they're all now running fully. If you look at look at the oil, it is flowing in. Look. So here we're already seeing the crude oil going up. Now I'm not going to worry about 2 or 3 of these guys. Just the one will do. It'll act as a buffer in case this guy needs any more in the future. Right. So that's my way of looking at it. Those guys will just shut down when that is full. So that's not a problem. Here we have these guys building up now, so that's good. Petroleum is building up, excellent. So I'm going to leave you offline for a moment because I don't need you producing any oil. Just for a second, plastics in, because I want to actually use the petroleum to also make batteries. Now, second thing is this line. This here is going to be my wire and green circuit production, which means I've got to redirect this lot. So I'm temporarily going to break that line there, just temporary break, because I don't want to be sending many more down here. Also, these guys are a little bit starved for copper right now. I also am well aware, since I've been playing a personal save, that this iron mine here is not going to last very long. So we need more. This probably won't last too much either, but there's a big crap ton of it up here, so we are good on that. And the coal is actually probably going to last a lot longer than I expected to do, because I'm using only small amounts of the coal. However, looking at the map, our next iron mines, yeah, they're like there. And they're all small ones. I mean, the smaller than the one we started off with. That's medium size. So the problem we've got is we literally do not have a decent size one. So what I'm going to have to do is up my scanning by building more radars. We've got one down here. I'm going to build a few more radars to sort of really push the limit. Yeah, we've got a load of power. To sort of scan faster so we can find out whether there is one. And then we'll head out there with a... bring me another one then, please. We'll head out there with a train and bring iron ore back. So yes, I'm just going to run over here and place it next to this one, because I want to put it on this side, but I don't want to aggro this side just yet, until I know whether they'll attack me. So I'll just drop you there. No, just to really help boost the scanning speed, because as you can see, we've got one scanning there, and I think that's the only way it sort of scans initially. Don't have to worry about the ocean. So yeah, I'm gonna be putting radar around, but I probably want guns near them when it comes to it, because I know they won't attack me unless I attack them first, but what I don't know is if I attack one, will they continuously attack me after that? So I don't know if it's that kind of thing. Right, this is the big part of the episode. Today is going to be upping the production of wire from 1 into 1, which is what we currently have, to many. Because one of the things we've got as a problem here is I need to start producing red. And the thing about red is it needs to consume... Actually, bring it here. To produce the red circuits, I need to consume the green circuit and plastic bars and copper wires. Now that means I need to up the production of green, because although I'm full there, it won't be there full on. But it also means I have to produce extra copper wire that the reds can have access to. So rather than trying to do with the 1-to-1s on the reds as well, I'm going to up the production in a much better way. The way we're going to do that is have wire production down this side, green production up that side, and then there'll be a long line of green, and we can have the reds picking off as needed, and that should be perfect, hopefully. So, the way we're going to do this is, first of all, we're going to remove all of the trees from the area. And wow, it is much faster now we have that tool in our thing. Wow, that didn't take long. Okay, all tools being removed. How much do we need to make some of these? We're going to need like 10 of these, potentially. So, let's have a look. Where are yours? There you are. Just the normal ones will do. I need a lot of steel plates and not so much on the copper. So, copper, we're pretty okay on copper. Do I store steel plates anywhere? I am not storing steel plates anywhere. So what I've been doing in my personal save is I've been doing a little bit of a buffering is the best way to call it. So I'm going to call it that. It's where basically I cut the line, I put a chest in the middle, and have it fill and empty at the same time, so that we have a stack I can just grab from when I need some. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to place it probably about here. Seems like a nice place as any to put it. So break it there, break it there, break it there. Then give me a chest. I want a decent sized chest, so give me a nice... How much do I need? I need high grade steel for that. Well, luckily we produce high grade steel right down here. Can I have just 37 please? Thank you. And give me a chest. There we go. And then we place down the brand new... Actually I had one already. Steel chest right there. And because we want to do this fast, we'll put a high speed there and a high speed there. High speeds are the best for filling the chest up because, well, they'll fill the chest faster. Also, we're going to watch out for this now because this guy's now putting him on the wrong side. That is a serious thing to watch out for. So I'm going to remove you for 1 second. Oh, I don't even need you. And I'm going to put down a conveyor belt there, 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 there. That just makes sure that they go onto the correct side because I don't want them on the other side because they're getting away the cogs. So hopefully you guys will take from that side, guys. Guys, you gonna take those? Probably if they get too far down the chain, they can stab this guy here. So I'm gonna hope you guys do that, and I'll be happy if you do. Now it doesn't mean you end up with this gap in the wiring, in the plates that you don't normally get. Like normally it's like this, but you can solve that by putting multiples in there if you need to. I would need to move some of these stuff around to do that. Something I can definitely do in the near future if we need to do that. Where you do it is you have two feeding it, two not feeding. Oh, you put a splitter there and just say split up, go up. Splitter's actually not a bad idea at this point, so let's actually do that there to there, and just run a, thank you, one of them. So now you've got the splitter doing its job, and also we're still getting a supply in here. So half of all plates go into this chest, and then get dumped out immediately anyway, which is fine. And there we go. So it looks like the chest is going to be becoming the primary at this point, which is perfectly fine. And good. Okay, we're not putting anything else on that conveyor belt, so why don't we just stick to the other side? We can double the width here. Yeah, let's do that. So we don't even need this loop because we're not putting anything else on this conveyor belt, and we never will put anything else on the conveyor belt. So let's just get rid of that and drop you guys straight on. We can drop you. Well, we can drop you straight there. Boom. Because now you guys are coming out. There you go. You're straight in there, and it lets you have double-sided. Ah. Now that will mean this box blocks up, which is actually kind of what I wanted. I want this to block up because I wanted this to fill up. It's a bit of my little thing there. So that. Basically, this chest should only ever empty when there's not enough actual metal production here to keep this line blocked. The benefit, of course, we just put that way on. There's no reason to have that bit there now. The benefit of this, of course, is I can come here and grab entire stacks of metal. Boom, like that. And I'll be to make stuff. So it makes my life a little bit easier trying to get new materials. I only need 6. Boom, 6. I need more than 6, so I'm going to wait around for a couple of seconds and grab another back. We've got 6. We've got 7, 8. I want 10 in total. Boom. The thing is, I can just grab from here as well. I can still grab from here, so that's not a problem. We got 7. We got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. That's all 10 I want. I'm going to be needing more in the future of metal and stuff, but that'll be fine. We'll be fine. Right. Okay. So I want to start placing these guys down. I'm not going to break this guy, but I've already broken the guy. 1 second, let's just send a little influx of copper down there just to get that guy up and running again because we did kind of break, there we go, his production chain by severing his while I wasn't ready to replace it. We will be replacing it very, very shortly. One thing I want to do is I want to flood this side with copper like it already is done, and these will be pulling from the copper directly. That's kind of my big plan there. You can keep producing. You're going to be, I might need to give you another influx, but until then we have a supply of these guys now. So what I can do is here I can start putting up wiring, so I don't need wire for anything other than these guys at this moment in time, and I'm not aware of any other time I need it. So if I place these guys here like that, I get a few of them. If I place it one lower, then I would get access to that bottom conveyor belt much easier, which I don't need, but I got a feeling I will want it. So boom, ba-doom, 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 ba-doom. There we go. No, I won't be able to offload anything. Alright, so that's that piece done. Now, I'm going to need, where are you? I'm going to need you guys to load me up with copper. I'm going to put them on in pairs, like this. Pairs are easier because it doesn't allow me to do that, and if I want to put an extra one down here at some point, I have the room for it. Excellent. Alright. So you guys are all going to start producing me copper. We have this, right, we have steel plates here. Now the good thing about steel plates is we get to do a lot of good stuff, and one of the things I want to do is, are we still efficiency module 2? We're not producing that. I bet, yeah, it requires blue. Do we have anything that doesn't require blue right now? Automated trains? Yeah, I won't stop. I want to make trains because I want to need that for my things in the future. There we go. Excellent. You guys get doing that. Right. So these guys, I'm definitely going to need to up the production on. Not production. Move these down here. So I want these guys to be able to grab them. I don't want these guys to be able to output them. It's good. I want to move that conveyor belt over 1 notch. But the other thing is, I want metal on the opposite side as well, not on the side it's on. So to do that, I just want to bring this down to there. This will be my conveyor belt we're going to be using for supply. Don't need it that far down. Okay, so that's going to be my supply chain. So it's going to have the copper, steel on one side, which I don't actually need for. Do I need that for? Yeah, I need those. So I need that anyway. I'm going to remove you for 1 second. Because I know I need you. I'm going to switch you over. Oop, wrong one. Temporarily switch you over to that side because I want you to actually be producing them. So if I just set you to go there and then you to go there, and then you to go that way, you'll be on the opposite side. Excellent. So I want you to be. I can just grab your plates and then remove you. Boom, 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 boom. The reason why I want them on the other side, by the way, is because these guys are going to output onto that side. Okay. That being said, let's start you guys outputting there to there, there to there, there to there. See what we're doing? I'm just repeating the pattern down, and I want you guys all the way to the bottom. No real reason for the copper to be here because they're going to be. You know what? Yes. Pick these guys up. I do need them to pick it up as well. So pick you guys up and rotate you guys around. Thank you. Right. You can give me rail lines. I'm probably not going to need those anytime soon, but I really do want access to batteries. I don't think I need that kind of battery though. Map efficiency. That, by the way, I really do want, but I need to get the blues up and running first. So a flamethrower. Ooh, flamethrowers. They're new. I played with them a little bit, but they are still new. Right. You need more copper coming in. Jeez, I really need to up that chain. We're very close to having that wiring ready, so I'm just going to give it another batch of copper, and you should be fine. Right, you need to be able to intake and output at the same time. I need actually. You are really fast at the moment. Okay, give me a rocket launcher before I'm even ready for one. Give me a few of these guys. Thank you. That's going to use a lot of the copper. Right, okay, so outputting will be at the bottom. No, make the input at the bottom. That way, if we actually input any metal plates, we grab them from the last piece there. And then we'll output from the one above. So it looks a bit, yeah, it looks a bit little odd because it's got this little in and out. Excellent. Okay, that's all you guys. I'm just going to set you guys to actually start making the wire that I need because I don't want to forget this and wonder what's happened. Also, I want to be able to turn off the other one pretty soon. Now, some of you will notice straight away that although I'm doing this, I haven't actually got anything set up. By the way, if I were to make one of these medium guys, what's the coverage on it? It's not as good as I'd like it to be, but it will cover both sides. But one of these normal wooden ones would cover most of what I need anyway. And it won't fit to there. Okay, so I think we're placing these guys down. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those, please. 5, please. Thank you. Right. One there. There. Ooh, is there 3 stump there? No, I just want them to do it. For other reasons. Oh, I have to click each one. Oh, that sucks. Anyway, there we go. That's you guys up and running. And another research. We're cutting through the research pieces really pretty quickly, aren't we? Alien technology is not just yet. But anything else? Robotics? No, no. Gun turret damage needs blue. Shotgun shells have not been using lasers. Right, okay. I'm going to be building lasers pretty soon. So let's go with laser damage. There we go. Right, this side. Once I put these up, these are going to have the pretty good effect of starting immediately to supply these guys. But you want these to be roughly where the other ones are. For consistency on my wiring scheme. But we don't have that. We have a bit of a messy wire thing, but I'm fine with that for now. Those guys are now producing. Wow, look at they produce so much copper cable that fast. Okay, well, I think it's time to take these guys down. And you offline, and you offline, and you offline. Okay, we are good at that point now. This conveyor belt here is now in the wrong place because it wants to move over to exactly one space. Also, don't want to move to flavor. Because we have everything we need on the other way tree. Thank you. And actually, you can then be turned off. I'll do you in a few minutes. Okay, so you guys are pretty good there. If I can remove you without breaking everything on that side. No, good. Break you there, good. Right, so I need you guys to be on this side. I want you to be there. Boom. Because you're going to be outputting on the other side. Right, so I need 2 more just to make up my nice evenness. I need more metal plates. I can get metal plates from here. Metal plates. Metal plates. Metal plates. Thank you. Right, so we have those. Let's just place these 2 down. I don't need this many, but symmetry is kind of hurting my brain if it doesn't happen. So there we go. I need inserters from this side. So we'll just place them at the bottom. So they grab from the bottom piece. There we go. You know what? Do it right. Top and bottom. Make them in pairs. Boop. Badoop. And then boop. Badoop. Research. Okay, we've got laser damage 1. Let's do laser damage 2. When I build lasers, I want them to be OP. On the output side of things, yeah, just put them there. No, not 2. 1 there. There. There, and there. So we have the ability to expand relatively easily if we need to. Then we need to put these guys down. Okay, so I put you there, and put you there. I can put 1 on top of each one of these, and that'd be fine. There we go. Right, so you guys have all that now. Then get conveyor belts up and running. Remember I said this is in the wrong place? Well, it is. So now it needs to move. So put first to the bottom. And we go... And then... Boom. There we go. Perfect. That will give me all the stuff I need. So here I can just go you. Make me green. You. Green. You. Green. You. Green. You. Green. You. Green. You. Green. There we go. And we are now producing green on mass scale now. And the copper on this side is not going to have any issues. Because it doesn't need it. Right, so what we can do here is also shut down these splitters. Maybe just one of the splitters. Because I don't think we have that need for it. If I shut you down and put the conveyor belt there. Oop, there. There we go. Get rid of you. Put you there. Boom. Should now double-sided. There we go. Appears we have a coal shortage problem. Jeez, that's not good for us. Okay, coal. Yeah, we need to get coal down there pretty soon. It will be just a matter of the iron mines are taking it all up. So I definitely need to get some coal mines. I have 1 spare mine. I can just drop that down there for now. I'm just going to put it there. I'm going to ask her, can I build another one? Mines. I need iron plates. Luckily, we have this here where I can go, grab me 100. Give me 2 more mines. Give me a power cable to power that mine. Just there. And let's get that, get that conveyor belt in place. So I'm going to put the conveyor belt up to the top there. And I can place that on the extra mine straight after it. Boom. There we go. 2 more production mines, all pumping out coal. That should get down into circulation pretty quickly, hopefully. But you guys actually aren't receiving any iron ore anyway. Wow, we're actually running out of ore as well. No, ore's still coming in as fast as it ever did. It's just we are consuming it much faster. Probably because we actually do it for this chest now, by the way. That's probably what it is. The chest is meaning we're not backing up onto the chain anymore. So we don't need that many producers. Ah! Well then, there we go. We are doing pretty good. Also, benefit here, by the way, this chest is emptying slowly. It means that even though we've production sort of slowed down, the chest can maintain a supply to our industry. Ah, you see, the little thing there. Who was it who showed me that? It was a YouTuber, Colonel Failure. His YouTube series I was watching through to figure out how to play Factorio. And yes, it was very, very helpful, thank you. I'll probably put a link in the description, or maybe even a card, I don't know, just to thank you for basically helping me. He doesn't know he helped me, but he helped me nonetheless. Right, also, I have massively optimised this in my personal save. I may come around this later on and deal with that. But coal is making it to the supply chain now. Excellent. Okay, so coal is making it through. We have to be careful of this in the long run because coal is our, well, steam power is our big power supply right now. Something we have to be aware of. We need to keep a constant supply of it. Coal is just not making it through yet, even with our new supply. Here it comes. That's basically our new supply there. We'll give you guys a few minutes. We are making a lot of yellow right now, which is excellent to see. The metal's going to start backing up pretty quickly because we're not producing like a mass chunk of it anymore, needing it. But they still need the coal to make it through. How is the coal making it? It isn't. The red is still grabbing them off for there. Okay. Yeah, we still need more coal output then. That's fine. I can just do another. I need more metal. No, I can make 3. There we go. Make me 3 more. And you're a coal mine doing that, and you're providing my burner. I really should change that around. Yeah, you don't need that much coal. You don't need a dedicated mine. So, if I can put a conveyor belt here, going that way, and put it there, you better grab out of it, wouldn't you? That's in the bad place. Put it there, put it there. There we go. Right, so if I place one coal mine here, that way on, then you would have access to its coal, which is what you're kind of needing, and then I'll go over. Let's make up mine. There you are. But the other 4 across there, like that, you would need a problem, and we can put. Thank you. Back to you in a second. This guy can provide power for 3 in a row, which is excellent. So I'll put you. Oh, put one there. You'll be able to provide those, and then give me another one of them. I just need one more in my stockpile. I love these big guys, but they're one of them special use cases. So one there. We got a load more coal mines on the run. This coal mine here is producing coal for this guy, but any excess coal it produces does actually go into the circulation, so that will really help out. We have massively improved our coal production, which means we should start seeing coal making. These guys are already receiving coal. There should be a lot more coal for the circuit. Okay. What's that powered? And we're under production, but that's probably because of the extra coal. That's fine. Okay. So we've done all that. We've done all that. Done all that. We have these guys producing massive amounts of green now, which is excellent. It means you guys don't have to worry about it. My only sort of, not concern, but my only thing is these guys are going to want to up their production at some point. So this is not going to scale very well. I have to rebuild these at some point, but short term it's fine. What I'll do is I'll send this metal, instead of being here, I'll send this metal down here, back up this side. And then there'll be a long chain of it that goes into these, so I can expand these down really easily. So yeah, I'm thinking ahead on that one. It'll be a smart inserter that does the job. But there we go. So today we've done that entire production chain of wire and copper and stuff. Excellent. Okay, guys. How is our power situation? Our power situation is all boilers are at full power right now. Excellent. We're still a bit low in temperature on that one, which is kind of annoying me. Mostly because I don't know why we're at low temperature on that one. But power generation wise, we're borderlining. Okay, we need to expand our power generation. I will be rebuilding this because I've come to realise this is not optimal for my design. If I do 3 to 2, that seems to be quite optimal for what I need. But yeah, look at that. We're actually having that issue right now with that. If I sever the pipe there, then those would power that and those would power that. But that would make, yeah, we wouldn't be able to do it, unfortunately. But yeah, look at that. World War 94, 94, 68. So these guys are really being starved for performance right now. These guys are okay. These guys are okay. Yeah, we definitely need to look into upping our, rebuilding our power distribution. Maybe not even there. Down here seems like a nice logical place to rebuild our power distribution. Maybe even over there and have a dedicated coal mine for them. That's an option. Anyway, that's something to be looking forward to in the near future. But for now, all I can really say is comments in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.